welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited about today's video. I really love City Chic. If you've never heard of them, they're actually an Australian brand if I'm not mistaken. And that's so funny because I have another Australian brand that I'm going to show very soon. That doesn't happen very often for me. They're an Australian brand. I have been to one of their brick and mortar stores. It's in California, it was in LA. So they ship around here, don't worry, it's easy to get their stuff. They got real cute stuff and I'm very excited to show it to you. I got an email last week saying that their swim and resort stuff had dropped, and I know some of you are nowhere near ready to see swim stuff. I'm literally looking at piles of snow outside my window right this second. But with City Chic, I find that their swimwear tends to sell out in a lot of different sizes early on, and they have some beautiful designs every single year. Their swim and resort wear is gorgeous. It never fails. The quality is ridiculous. I love it. It's on the pricier side sometimes. When I bought this, it was on sale. As of right now, this moment, it's on sale. And I'm hoping it still is when I show you this video in 2 days. But if not, I would subscribe to their emails. And they always post sales all the time. So like, you know, hold off if you need to. But like I said, their sizes tend to go quick, especially in their swimwear. But they also have funny little sizes, okay? They have like small, medium, large, but I'm wearing a small right now, and you know damn well I'm not a small. Before we jump into it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and feel free to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all of that. I have been posting a lot more lately, and like I mentioned before, I got an assistant, and she is super helpful, so she's helping me post more sales, more direct links, responding to messages, stuff like that. So it's definitely, we have some good changes coming, and you don't want to miss out. So feel free to follow me and subscribe and do all that. But I'm gonna start with the resort wear. So it's all, you know, summery stuff, but it's beautiful. Who's texting me? Probably her. All right, so this little cover up, which really acts as a dress. I mean, it's a full-on dress. It has elastic going all the way around. I got this one, like I said, in a size small, which is like a 16 basically. And I love this print. Like, I love the embroidery. It's really pretty. I've had many things from City Chic before. They last pretty well, and I'll have the links to every single thing down below because hopefully it's all on the website and everything is still in stock and everything. But by the time you see this, it will have been about a week since it dropped. This also has like a little buckle button thing here, which you can very easily pop. So when I have like a swimsuit on under this, which I probably would, I would probably leave this open and let the swimsuit kind of peek through. Like, I'm not as worried about a swimsuit showing versus like my bra showing, which definitely kind of matches. Hi. The sleeves are really cool too. They have a little button thing here to kind of keep them ruched up, but you can let them down and it becomes more of a full-length sleeve. Kind of short, I guess. It's lightweight, but it's not like completely see-through or anything. So this would definitely function as a full-on dress if you're looking for something fun and spring and summery, and like it makes your butt look like it's really there and popping out and stuff, you know, and it's like a good little cheeky booty one, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now the waistband is elastic, but it also has these two ties here, which actually are inside of it, and they do go all the way around. And if you needed to make it like tight or whatever, if you're kind of on the cusp, or maybe you have a really big bust and you know you want to kind of fit to that as opposed to your waist, you can tie it pretty tight. So that's nice. It does kind of allow for different sizes, different body shapes to kind of fit into it nicely. This is real cute. Real cute. All right, back again. So one thing to note is that I think their sizing is very generous. Again, I have a size small, which is a size 16, and the waist is adjustable again, thank God, because it was a little big on this one. It's a really pretty, like, kind of high-low dress. You can't see that, which it kind of splits down there at the knee. It does have buttons, so you could open it more if you wanted to. And then at the back, it pretty much goes just to my ankle. It doesn't quite hit the floor, which is good when you're wearing, like, sandals or whatever, like if you're at a resort or at a beach or somewhere warm or tropical, you know. Like I said, it's very generous sizing. There's plenty of room up here. It's cute though, and a lot of the stuff that I show you guys, just so you know, like this dress or the last one, it comes in different colors. So if you like the cut and the style, or if you like the print even, You can usually find it in like some other sort of very similar but slightly different version of it. I just kind of picked out a few different ones that I thought you guys would like. There are no pockets, one thing to note. The straps are adjustable. Mine are a little bit big right now. A little bit see-through as well. You can see the black bra, so, you know, wear like nude color stuff or whatever you want basically underneath it, but it's really pretty, very lightweight. You guys, are you kidding me? So once upon a time, I bought a black romper. It was like a crocheted, beautiful lace thing, like, oh, it was beautiful. It was the romper that made me realize that I could wear rompers. It was gorgeous. It really was. It was the most beautiful, precious thing ever. It was from City Chic. I bought it in person. I wore it. I don't know what happened to it. It's gone. It was beautiful. And so when I saw this romper on the website, I was like, she's mine. She will be mine. And I didn't want to risk it being too small. So I bought it in a medium because I can make things that are big look better, you know, and smaller. Making things that are small look bigger, not necessarily my forte. So got it in a medium. Good call, Sarah Rae, because it does not stretch, you guys. It's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Besides the fact that it's beautiful, it feels luxurious. It feels like butter, dude. I don't know what kind of material this is, but it's a beautiful buttery material. It comes in another color. Guess who's buying it before I put this video live? Because before I tell you guys about this, I gotta be selfish and get another one for myself, okay? I need to have it in my life for as long as humanly possible. Let me actually talk about it for a second. So the back, I should have taken the bra off, but the back has a zipper that starts down here by the booty, and it goes all the way up, and then it has a little connector here, which I don't have connected at the moment. And then up here, it has an additional like button. Do you see it? It has like a little button like this. Little bit of added detail in the back is so beautiful. Of course, I have the wrong bra on. I would likely not even wear a bra because guess what they did? They made this functional. We love functionality. Don't just put something on there to be there. Make it do something. So it's just this little bit of added material that kind of hangs off of the boobie here, and you take it and you tie it into a little bow, and the tighter you tie it, guess what happens? The tighter it gets on your bosom. No one says bosom anymore. I'm bringing it back. Come nuzzle in my bosom. Anyway, this is gorgeous. This is seriously beautiful. It fits so nicely. It is nice and flowy. It does not have pockets. That's the only place that she went wrong. Holy cow, this is so cute. You guys always ask, Sarah, what do you put on your legs so that I don't get chub rub, my legs don't burn, I don't want to have a furnace up in there. Guess what? I've told you 12,000 times, but I'll tell you again because it's worth saying, because I understand your pain and I never want you to have to feel it again. Do not just put deodorant or baby powder or whatever. It works a little bit, somewhat, sometimes, not always. And those other things, those band things, live your life. That's not for me. But the Monistat anti-chafe gel thing, powder gel, whatever the hell it's called, I'll put the link down below. That's what you need in your life if you've ever had a problem with the inner thighs rubbing and burning. Anyway, I'm gonna take this off because you guys, it's so cute. I love it so much. If you have any questions about this, because I feel like I've been incoherent, drop down below. I will give you all the info because you're gonna want to buy it before it disappears. Hello friends, if you were here for the swimsuits, welcome. We're officially there. These shorts I also got from City Chic though. How cute are they? I love these types of shorts. I got some before from Charlotte Russe. I hear they're bankrupt now and they're closing a bunch of stores. I don't know if they're closing all the stores, but if they're not, oh no, it was Rue. Was it Rue or Charlotte? I forget. It was either Rue 21 or Charlotte Russe. Anyway, both of them, they tend to come out with these types of shorts and they're very inexpensive. So if, you know, you can't necessarily spare however the hell much these were, which I know was definitely more than like a Rue 21 short is, then check those places out too because they have plus size. But anyway, these are really cute. I got them in a medium because, I mean, I have a bigger bottom half. I always rock a medium pretty much on the bottom. And they're really cute. They have do they have other pairs? I'm not sure. But I didn't buy bottoms for this swim top because it's just a black top. I have a ton of black bottoms and I got some other bottoms here that I ordered from City Chic that would actually fit this top very well. Swimsuits I picked out, I mostly picked them out to show you guys the variety that they have, because like I said, you can mix and match kind of the prints and stuff. They have the same styles, different prints, what have you. So this top, I got it in a small. I typically size up in my swimsuits. The reason that I don't do that on my swimsuit tops at City Chic is not because they run so different in sizing. I find these to actually be pretty true to size. If not a little small, but the reason I cannot size up at City Chic is because they have underwire in theirs, and my chest is just not that big, and when I start sizing up, when there's an underwire, I get a really foul looking kind of scene happening right on my chest, and I just can't handle it. So this has this cute little kind of ruffle. You put your arms in there, cute little ruffle. These are detachable straps. You can take them off if you don't want them. And then the back has a clasp here to keep it together. So it's a really cute like swim top. It's a very nice quality. I've never had quality issues with City Chic stuff before. I've been ordering from them for many years. This isn't sponsored, in case anyone's curious. I bought all this stuff on my own. I did spend like 500 bucks. Like, they're not an inexpensive place necessarily, but like I said, they do have sales and stuff, and the quality is, so I would highly recommend. Yeah, okay, so let's move on to the full-on swimsuits now. Like I said, their sizing runs for their swimsuits, I would say, if not true to size, then a little bit on the smaller side. I tend to go like 18-20 on swim bottoms because there's nowhere to hide when your swimsuit is too tight, you know what I mean? With like jeans or whatever, I mean, there's things that you can do, but like with swimsuits, I mean, you're exposed. So if it's gonna be way too tight on you, like, I just size up. I don't really care what size it says that I am. If I look good, I feel good. So the top I got in a small. Again, this top fits pretty well. I'm in the cup, you know? I feel like you can kind of tell that my boob is not fully filling it, or it would look more like this, where, you know, you're cupping it versus a little flat and then kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I think overall it looks good. You're only gonna notice this if you're me, probably, or if you're staring at me or whatever. The design is beautiful as always. Like, City Chic is just here to make you look chic. I mean, they're not serving you the same cookie cutter, boring, plus size dishes that some other brands are serving you. And I appreciate it, but we're paying the price for it. So this is not like outrageous. I've definitely had more expensive swimsuits than these, but the bottoms are nice because they do kind of have like the additional lining down here. So even though this has like the mesh or whatever, like this blue part is a mesh part, it does have the black lining underneath, so you can feel pretty secure in having it on. I do still have my panties on, so if you see panty lines, that's what it's from. They go up pretty high. The bra, I will say, they do pretty well to have a nice wide strap here, and then it does come together, obviously at the end, or in the middle here, it comes together with like a pretty short clasp. I would have kind of liked to see like a double clasp or something, but I feel really comfortable in it, and it feels good, so I don't really have any complaints. It's a nice print, it's a nice fit. Someone's home, obviously. So pretty though. I got the top in a small, and I got the bottom in an 18, which is a size medium. So like I said, if not true to size, just a hair small, but pretty true to size. I'll give them that. Pretty true to size for a plus size brand. City Chic is a plus size brand, so just remember that you're shopping at a plus size store. Of course, I had to bring you guys some one pieces as well. I asked on Instagram recently if you're more keen on wearing a one piece or a two piece, and it was pretty much like split right down the middle. I mean, are you more likely to wear a one piece or a two piece? Because I'm kind of split down the middle too. I like them both. This one, again, you're gonna be able to see my panty lines and stuff on the lighter colors here. But don't worry, I don't normally wear panties with my swimsuits. But I wish I could express to you somehow how beautifully these swimsuits are freaking made. The way that they do the chest on this one, it does not have an underwire, which I personally really like. Like I said, I have some issues with underwire and with cups, like real full-size cups on swimsuits. But this one like has this nice thick, this black part is like a really thick kind of, there's a pad in here. It's a very thin pad, but there's a pad in here that just makes this feel like more like a bra basically. And I also love, you see how high this goes up on the sides? Hello, thank you design team. You're doing great, sweetie. We're all cheering for you. They did a phenomenal job designing the cut of this swimsuit. It's cute all the way around. In the back, I like that they took some of the strap around. I like that it comes up from the center here. The straps are adjustable. It's a full coverage. Your whole booty is going to be put away, tucked away nicely. You know, show it when you want to show it. I probably should have taken the panties off, and I would have, but honestly, I'm on my period, and that's just not what we're gonna do today. So otherwise, you would see that it has a really pretty kind of silhouette to it, and I think that the print itself actually really aids in that. It's very similar to the last one, but a slightly different color scheme, and like I said, they just have like slight variances. If you go on the website, you'll see what I'm talking about, but this is a really pretty suit, and I got it in a medium. Last but not least, this is like the full-on plus size girl swimsuit. This is the kind of swimsuit that I was raised on, basically. I didn't own any. No. I had terribly ill-fitting swimsuits. But this is what I think of when I think of like a good quality plus-size swimsuit that's really going to please a lot of people in different body types and stuff, I feel like. It has some pretty serious ruching from right here, basically at the band, like where your bra band would be, all the way down to the bottom where the leg opening is. You have ruching. It is all over. It goes all the way down to the crotch. Okay, this is like full-on ruching. This is the same print as the dress, if you can't tell. It's like heavily ruched, like there's a lot of material here. Not to the point where I think it looks bad or anything, but there's definitely gonna be some nice disguising happening here in the front. The top is designed the same way as that black one that I showed you. I just tucked in the straps because you guys already saw them, but they are detachable, like I said. And then you kind of just slip your arm in here, which again, I think this is something that pleases a lot of people. It's not really tight or anything, and it kind of gives you a little bit more coverage in the arm area if that's something you don't necessarily want to show. It doesn't have underwire in it like the two-piece version of this one does, but it does still have like some shapeage in there. It does feel like you have some kind of support, and obviously if you put the straps on, you're definitely gonna have a lot more support, but there is like also a light pad inside of it. I think overall it's a really lovely kind of fitting swimsuit. Not my usual print, to be honest with you. It does stretch out a little bit, like over the butt. I feel like it got a little bit lighter on my butt than say on the front where there's like a double lining, you know? But not so much that it looks like you're squeezing into it. I think it's just whatever. You're probably gonna be sitting down or have the bottom half of your body in water. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe if you are not yet. I watch a lot of channels that I'm not subscribed to, and it's because I never noticed that I'm not subscribed. So feel free to subscribe to my channel. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that everything is still on sale. If not, like I said, sign up for their emails or follow them online or something, like on Instagram or whatever. And you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. I always have a link down below. And my blog is back. Feel free to follow my blog. Anyway, if there are any other retailers, especially international retailers, that you guys want to see me feature, or any other swim that you want me to feature, I think I'm gonna do an Aerie, like American Eagle Aerie swim video, but not yet. But it'll probably be coming soon if you guys have an interest in that. If not, yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope you're gonna have a really amazing day. All right, guys, bye.